Welcome all my new subscribers to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. And for my subscribers that have been with me for a while, I appreciate all the support that you guys have been showing me. Thanks for all the comments, the shares, the likes, and all that. Thank you for my sponsor, CMF Entertainment, for sponsoring this episode of Chad's Official Podcast. Guys, let's jump right into this because this is explosive. I'm not going to waste any time with this. We're going to jump right into it. A new video has emerged. Fani Willis is on the video, but based off of what has already been alleged, okay, and if it comes to be true, then she needs to immediately resign her position and step down from this case. So first, let's get some background real quick for those that are not up to speed on what has been happening.
Estranged wife of Fulton County Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade now says her husband spent more than $1,000 on airline tickets for Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis. The trips Wade allegedly took with Willis are said to have gone to San Francisco and Miami. A filing made by Wade's wife shows what she says are her husband's credit card statements from 2002 and 2023, detailing the flights booked in the name of Fani Willis. Willis has been subpoenaed to testify in the Wade divorce case and filed her own motion asking a judge to block the subpoena. The story just breaking here within the last couple of hours. We will have the very latest for you coming up on 11 Alive News at 5 and 6.
All right, guys. Now, this next video has just been dropped on X, and it is explosive. This is back from 2020. We are going to share what Fani Willis had said a few years ago. Here we go.
If certainly they felt uncomfortable within the workplace. It is saddening to me if young women felt like they came to work and they were, one, even judged for being a woman, but two, if certainly they felt uncomfortable within the workplace. That will not be something that is allowed on my watch. Supervisors under my leadership that are not encouraging and building up my staff will not be supervisors long in my administration. And I certainly will not be choosing people to date that work under me. Let me just say that. You know, we are at a place in society where things happen in people's relationships, husband and wife. Sometimes there are outside relationships. I don't think that that's what the community is concerned about, although there might be a moral breaking in that. I think that what citizens are really, really concerned about is if you chose to have inappropriate contact with employees. I mean, there's nothing that I can say on it other than it is distracting. It is certainly inappropriate for the #1 law enforcement officer in this state. And it really, really saddens me. And it will be very unfortunate if the taxpayers of this community have to pay for any of those lawsuits.
Exactly.
All right, guys. So that was a clip from Fani Willis from 2020 where she said she would fire any employee who sleeps with a co-worker, promises to not date anybody that works under her, and said it would be unfortunate if taxpayers had to fund sex misconduct lawsuits. Y'all heard it right out of her mouth. So without question, in my opinion, she should resign. She should dismiss herself and resign from her position. Okay. And she should resign from this case against the former president, Donald Trump, because at this point, her credibility is shot out the window. All right, guys, make sure you guys subscribe, share, and like the video, and we will see you guys on the next episode.
Everybody shining like new money. And ain't no other crew like this in the world, and never will be another.